feeling out there. I was walking the dog this evening, and I'm like, you know what? It's humid out here. And indeed, that's going to continue as a trend on in through Saturday and tomorrow and into Sunday. Satellite and radar combined, of course, nothing for the radar to do, but the satellite is seeing some high clouds, especially on into the upper valley right now. 70 degrees, that's your overnight low. There's still a slight risk of fog, especially in the ranch country, but I wouldn't worry about it tomorrow morning. Be basically looking forward to a day when you can get it done out there. Some bottled water might be a good idea. Temperatures near 90 degrees as the day wears on through the lunch hour. Otherwise, southeast winds will be continuing to convey the moisture, the humidity on into the valley throughout the day. Watch the clock up there. Saturday on through tomorrow, you're looking at south to southeast winds, 10 to 15, maybe 20 at times, and then it just rolls on through. Moderate chop on the bay. This is a great opportunity for you to get some good fishing done, right? We're talking about the surf height 2 to 4. I think Andrew Shipley will be out there getting some schnook. That's his favorite fish to fish for, is the common schnook. I didn't even know there was a fish called a schnook until I met Andrew Shipley. All right, he's here helping me. All right, now we're talking about pollen. I need all the help I can get. Pollen forecast shows that, yes, indeed, we have a great weekend ahead because we won't be suffering. Allergy sufferers won't be suffering quite as much. Now, we also have good news in the form of this cold front. The leading edge of cooler, drier air, watch the clock, that's Sunday afternoon. This is coming on down to the valley, so it demonstrates there'll be two air masses rubbing up against each other, and that can hopefully give us at least a shot at some showers, and then it passes through, and voila, this is Sunday evening on into Monday, and the mild air comes on in with a north-northeast breeze, and in the wake of the front, the little ripple left over will help to generate or continue a slight chance for a few showers on in through the day Monday. And then on Tuesday, it's just about north winds, mild conditions, and everything is okay. We talk about Sunday's forecast ahead of the front getting up into the mid to upper 80s, and then that 30% chance for showers develops through the afternoon into the early evening, and then the winds shift once the front passes through later on. So your precipitation trend is limited, let's put it that way, to Sunday and Monday at only 30% and done. And the temperatures reflect that front as well, showing that we'll be a little bit cooler. Actually, 80, 81 is where we should be. That's the norm, for Pete's sake. And then we'll warm back up into the mid-80s as we head on into next week. So, tropical update. What's going on with Iota? Well, nothing going on for the Rio Grande Valley. That's the Gulf of Mexico. It's a clean screen, so let's zoom it on out. And nothing really going on in the Atlantic. Theta moving toward Portugal or whatever it's doing, who knows. And then, of course, you've got Iota that's making its way on toward Central America. And this could be a doozy, another strong storm. As you can see, it'll make its way to the west, heading toward Central America over the weekend, becoming a Category 1, then Category 3 hurricane. That makes it a major hurricane heading on in towards Central America. This is the southernmost tip of our edge of Mexico, so that's way, way down there. Nothing threatening the valley. One good reason, high pressure is basically acting as a giant block, not letting anything near us. Here's Iota down there. And you've got this big giant block saying, nope, nothing's coming near the continental United States. No way, no how, not going to happen. Problem is, it's also shutting off the chance for good rain, at least in part. All right, now, the extended forecast does show that we end up with conditions that do cool down a wee bit and do end up just a little bit better on into the early part of next week. And then, of course, you've got the warm-up that comes back. So, folks, get out there and have a good time. Enjoy your weekend. Get the yard work done. But again, bottled water would be a good idea.